Hello YouTube! Today, during this power off storm, we are reviewing the coolest 150 watt hour portable power inverter generator power station. It has both AC and DC input. I actually have the light that I'm using for this video plugged into the inverter generator, and it's doing great because we have no power in the house right now with this windstorm outside, and it's doing a great job. So when you first look at the portable power inverter generator here, see it has an on button. It actually has a handy little flashlight. If you push it once on the back, it has lighting, and if you hit it again, has a little bit more lighting. To turn it off, we just hit that again. It has AC output and DC output. Let's go over the AC part. So we'll click it on AC, and we'll look on this side. Everything in this house is off right now because we're during a power outage, but if you have a two-prong AC product, you can just plug it in there. Or if you have a grounded product like this thing right here, we'll just plug in right over here. And as you can see, any type of AC product will plug in with either one of those. So we'll put it in the grounded outlet first. And we'll turn this light on, and everything's going to be running off this battery. And as you can see, it's pretty bright, so it does power everything, even backup lights. In order to run the DC power portion of the inverter generator, you got to make sure that it doesn't say AC, but DC on the main unit. And to do that, you just push the AC output button until it says DC. Then we're going to deal with this side over here. These are the outputs. If you have just a cable to go direct into a DC outlet or a DC device, you can plug it in from here, and it takes 9 to 12 volts. And you have 3 outputs for that. Probably the most useful during a storm is to power up USB devices such as phones. So I'm going to plug this into the USB output of the inverter generator. And we'll show you that I can charge the cell phone that I'm using to power the unit. So in all, it's just a great thing to have during a storm like this where the power is going to be out. So as you can see, it has a nice display. It tells you how much you have in the battery. It tells you if you're using AC or DC power. So if I switch to AC, it's working on the right. If I push AC output again, it's working on the left with DC. And you know it's on because it shows you DC power is active and 5 volt on the USB is active. And if I push AC, it just says AC is active. The icon that goes in the middle is to let you know if you have the light on or not. And then finally, you have a universal power supply button. That's only for when you're charging. If you want to run the unit while you're charging it, you have to put UPS, and it will have AC power available at the same time as charging. Okay, so we just started the timer on the universal power supply, and we're going to see how long it runs this laptop, which has a full battery. Alright, we're about a little over an hour and a half in since running this laptop off the coolest power supply, and it's still working great. So it's an hour and 37 minutes. Remember that the battery will be fully charged when that runs out, so you'll still have approximately, this battery's kind of old, we have approximately like 50 minutes of power even after the coolest thing is extinguished. So therefore, we're just gonna basically count when the coolest power supply is dead, and then you can add on 50 minutes for how much lifetime this laptop would have. When charging the coolest portable power inverter generator, you have many options. The most popular is probably going to be the AC adapter right here. On the DC side, just has an input right here where you plug these various adapters in. Another option is the 12 volt car power adapter, where you just put it in the input again and put it into a 12 volt adapter from your car. Finally, which is great for camping, by the way, and which is exactly what they market for, it can be a portable solar generator. This will be an input for solar panels, and they actually sell a foldable solar panel that you can buy for this, which I'll leave a link in the description below. And you just hook it into the input, and you hook up your solar panels to this adapter. If you want to power a 12 volt device, you'd put this adapter into the output, and then you can power any 12 volt device. I highly recommend the Coolest Portable Power Inverter Generator. I used it all throughout the storm we just had. This came in really handy, and I would like to try it with some solar panels later on. So if I ever do, I will make an update video. If you'd like to purchase your Coolest Portable Power Inverter Generator power station, please look for a link in the description below. We'll send you to Amazon where you can buy your very own, and you'll be helping to support the Eric DIY channel at the same time. We appreciate all your support. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, have a great day. As always, if you like this video, found it useful, please subscribe. And if you have a product that you would like reviewed, please contact Eric by emailing him at eric5150diy@gmail.com. Have a great day.